It all started when I was born. Well, that's not really the reason, but it sure feels like it if you know what I mean. Here's what I mean. I was born as a lazy piece of shit. There's gotta be some sort of scientific explanation for this. No, I never had any type of brain disease, unless laziness is considered one. Laziness is a huge part of my life. It's not that I'm not able, nor I don't ever want to get things done or be productive. It's just that sometimes, or a lot of times, lying on bed and having a marathon of Breaking Bad, or Better Call Saul, or The Boondocks, etc. is too much for me to resist. My body has its own gravitational pull towards laziness. Ever since I was in 4th grade, I didn't see this as a problem. Because even though I'm lazy, I always, well, not always, I often get things done, such as my projects, my chores, etc. I used to believe that being lazy is a great way of giving myself time to recharge. I think it's important to listen to your body and mind when they are telling you that you need to slow down. It's all about finding balance and practicing self-care. Life can be so demanding, so why not embrace the times when you can simply relax and do nothing? Being lazy is what I need to feel rejuvenated and ready to tackle whatever comes my way. And it never really became a serious issue because it was always beneficial to me. Until recently. I officially stopped being lazy simply because I overdid it. I still am lazy, but not that lazy. My current laziness state does not destroy my body anymore. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, hear me out. As you all know, last year, it took me extremely long to make another long miraculous ladybug rant. And I have my reasons for it. I mentioned in this video that there are 3 things that distracted me a hell of a lot. College, new sleep schedule, and herpes. Everyone knows college, and everyone knows the deal of trying to change sleep schedule. But for those who don't know herpes, it is a common viral infection caused by the herpes simplex virus, HSV for short, which comes in 2 forms, HSV1 and HSV2. HSV1 typically causes oral herpes, commonly known as cold sores or fever blisters, while HSV2 is responsible for genital herpes. Both types of herpes are highly contagious and can be transmitted through direct contact with an infected skin or bodily fluids. Symptoms of herpes include painful blisters, which is exactly what I had, and flu-like symptoms like fever and swollen lymph nodes. There is absolutely no cure for herpes, but antiviral medications can help manage outbreaks and reduce the risk of transmission. My health didn't come to my mind as a concern since, as I mentioned before, I was lazy, therefore I didn't care. Well, I am caring about it from now on. I'm not gonna be severely lazy anymore if you know what I mean, since my own body sent me an effective message, the most effective message that I'll never forget. I'm speaking from experience. You can actually get herpes from having a weak immune system, or to put it simply, being unhealthy. Due to my laziness, I've been eating only 2 meals a day for almost 2 years or less than that. I was massively addicted to playing video games and watching movies and TV shows late at night. I used to be a night owl. Since I always slept late at night, I always wake up late in the morning, which gives me the correct amount of sleep time, but it always made me miss breakfast. There were some times when I woke up at exactly 800 hours. Perfect time to eat breakfast unless you're fucking lazy. So you wait for brunch instead. Brunch and dinner only. 2 meals a day. It's been like that for a very long time, to the point where my immune system couldn't take it anymore. Sadly, I did not get herpes from having relations. I got herpes due to my weak immune system. And you wanna know where my herpes was located? You're not gonna believe this, but it was located on my...
And this is for the United States of America.
Yeah, I'm not making that up. I had herpes on my ass. Sitting down is something everyone needs. So imagine the agonizing pain of sitting down, all because of your ass blisters. Imagine trying to find a comfortable sleeping position while you have herpes on your ass. Imagine showing your ass to your doctor. It was extremely painful. It was the worst thing ever. I don't think I fear hell anymore because I just experienced it. Watching Miraculous Ladybug is painful, but I will say not as painful as having herpes on your ass. Why on my ass? Why not on my arms or legs or mouth? Why of all places my ass? Tell me why. That I don't know the answer to, but I do know the answer to preventing herpes. Either never have relations or practice safe relations. If you're in that stage right now, buy some condoms for God's sake, or at least stay healthy to prevent herpes from catching you in the first place. It is crucial to take care of your overall health by eating well, getting enough sleep, exercising, and managing stress to help support your immune system in fighting off infections like herpes. And be honest with your love partner. If you do end up getting herpes, you don't need to worry. Herpes is not a deadly disease. It will not kill you. It's just very annoying and painful, but you can still live life to the fullest despite it.
So I'm gonna have herpes for the rest of my life, huh? Yeah, but most of the time it won't even be an issue.
I gotta be honest, when I got herpes for the first time, I was in stage 1 denial. I believed it's not a big deal. I will always be on stage 1 denial because it turns out I'm 100% correct. Herpes is not a big deal unless you're pregnant. And nonetheless, stay healthy, okay? That's it for the video. I hope you learned something and I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want more of this. Stay cool, stay safe, and stay healthy.